Why, hello everyone! This is the Cluttered Corner. This is my clutter, and that's the corner. A smartphone is a device that has an operating system. It does more than make phone calls and send text messages. You can do all kinds of things, and why wouldn't you want to do all kinds of things? I know you're one of those kind of people who say, I don't need a phone that does all those fancy things. I just need a phone that makes phone calls. Okay, that's fine. Maybe all you want to do is make phone calls and send an occasional text message. Maybe you don't even want to do that. Why do you need a smartphone? I don't know. Maybe? Look, maybe you don't want to carry around all kinds of devices when you go visit Aunt Martha for Christmas or her birthday or some other event where you don't really want to be there. Look, you could take along your cell phone. And your cell phone is also your camera, and it's also your video, and it also surfs the internet for when you're bored with Aunt Martha. And look, if Aunt Martha or one of her relatives brings out their cute little kid, and the kid spits up on Aunt Martha, you'll have the opportunity to get a picture. Maybe, if you're lucky, you'll get some video. I mean, right there. Wouldn't that be worth it? Okay, maybe not. See? It does all sorts of things. Why wouldn't you want one? And you can be connected to the world. That's right, the world, through apps. An app is a computer program that's designed to run on your phone. It can do a lot of things. There's lots of apps. There's like 100 million billion apps out there, and a lot of them are free. Yep, free. All of these apps are represented by an icon. An icon's a little picture that indicates what the app is. So you can punch the little picture with your finger, and then it opens up and there it is. Across the top, you'll notice on my phone all kinds of tiny little icons. These are things that are active. These are things that have happened to your phone recently. And you can find out on this model by scanning down, and it'll open up and show you what all those things are. And then you can punch on them if you want to look at the text or look at the Facebook notification or look at the whatever you've got. Just go down the line. It's really kind of simple and intuitive. You're going to come preloaded with a number of apps. You can uninstall those apps. Now, I didn't uninstall anything on here because I don't need the room yet. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the Play Store app. And then on the Play Store app, it's going to have apps, games, movies, music, books, newsstand. You can download all kinds of stuff. A lot of it is free. Some of it costs money. Nothing I have on here costs money. I put Skype on here so that I could talk to people face to face. There's a lot of Skype type applications. FaceTime is a popular one. There's other kinds of apps. There's one on here called Viber. You can call cell phone to cell phone via the app if you're both on the other person's contact list for Viber. And it doesn't cost you anything. Well, you're paying for the data usage, but you're not paying for a call to St. Petersburg or Dubai or something like that because you're using the application. It's a way to stay connected. It's also a way to find places through maps or locators, because this has GPS located in it. It's a way to gather information quickly if you're out and about. There's a lot of valuable uses. If you have an iPhone or an Android device like this one, you also have a computer in your hand. It's true, the apps don't work the same way the programs do on your computer. Some of them don't work as well. That's the nature of the beast, because these are small. This is not like your big computer, but they generally work pretty well. Now, of course, I have an Android device because, quite frankly, iPhones cost like $100 million or something. I don't know. They're a lot more expensive, so you might want to go with the simple one of these. I have a simple month-to-month plan with this. It's not expensive. I have unlimited data. I have unlimited text and 300 minutes of talk. And you know what? No one calls me anymore because they text me and they Facebook message me and they Skype me and I don't know. It's just the way it is. Now, if you have any questions about how to use your phone, you can always make use of your computer at home. Because you might say, well, I didn't get a complicated, long, 100-page manual when I got my phone. No worries. You can find a manual for your phone in just about any phone online. Just look up your plan or the type of device and you can find. It'll take you picture through picture showing you what to do and how to do it. It's very simple. Some devices have very nice tutorials. Sometimes you can find tutorials on YouTube telling you how to use this. You can also download the owner's manual for this. I haven't done it because I just went through these screens and looked at the various things within. Uninstall an application, how cool, in case I need to get rid of something. Or when you buy this, if you go to the Best Buy and you buy this, you know, some guy who's like a third your age is going to be able to tell you a lot of the basics on how to get started. Okay, and then what you do is if you have a teenager or Aunt Martha has a teenager? Probably not. She's probably a spinster. I wouldn't go over there to get advice. Or you have grandchildren who are teenagers? Look, they know everything. So remember when you were a teenager how you knew everything? They know everything. They'll forget a lot of it down the road, but right now they know everything. Borrow them. They're going to show you how to use this. Imagine, if you can't find a teenager and you really have some questions you can't find online and your friends can't answer, put them down below in the comments and I will do my best to answer. And if I get something that's like really complicated and needs like tutorials and pictures and graphics and all kinds of stuff like that, then I'll make another one of these and I'll address your questions specifically. Also, if you want to stalk me on the internet, I don't know why you would, but if you would, I'll put my links, social media links down there as well. See? Pretty simple. Across the top, you will notice on my phone, take 12.